Hi guys, hi everyone, hi everyone. As you guys can see, make sure you guys hit that like button as you come in. Make sure you guys hit that like button as you come in. Um, Come on in, come on in. I know it's been a couple of days. I took a break, basically, but we're ready to get it back in. Just allow me a moment here, basically. But just allow me a moment here, guys. I forgot to do something. I know it's been a minute, guys. I know I got to be consistent, so I want to make sure I come back on here. I don't know if you guys okay, can you guys hear me? Hey Kendra. Hey Angie. If y'all hear the washing in the back, excuse I'm washing. Um Trying to not have a busy Saturday so I can do some stuff on tomorrow. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day, child. Um, Make sure you can't hear me. Can you hear me now? I, can you hear me now? Can you hear? Can y'all hear me? Cause if I'm listening to myself, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Angie, can you hear me? Y'all, probably experiencing technical difficulties. So, uh, okay, guys. So, okay, guys. So, okay, we good. Okay. All right, guys. So I hope everybody's having a good Friday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday. I hope everybody glad that you're able to be here on today. We're going to talk about the Idaho shooting. And, I do. Hey, Christine, how are you? Are you having a good Friday evening, night? Um, I know I told y'all guys I was going to talk about the Malia Davis case, but we're going to talk about that on next week sometime. What I'm going to do is I am going to we're going to talk about the Idaho shooting, and then we're going to talk. I'm going to give you guys an update on the young lady that was shot and killed by the police. Um, Micaiah Bryant. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give you guys an update on that, and as well, um, we're gonna talk about something that happened in South North Carolina, where some a military person tried to take over a bus with kids in it. I know that it's been a minute, and I know that I haven't been on here, but sometimes we need a break, and sometimes my schedule be busy, and sometimes I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This severe weather that's been happening in Mississippi this week. Like yesterday, we had a whole thunderstorm and had to cancel. My son's supposed to have his first baseball game Tuesday or Thursday. Neither happened. Tuesday it stormed. Wednesday it didn't. Thursday it stormed. It's not meant for him to play. He played this week, I guess. And then he was crying and upset because he was looking forward to playing baseball. So, it's unfortunate that he didn't get to play. But oh, thank you, Christine. This is like, to be honest, like this like I am natural, and my beautician told me that I needed to not leave the sew ins alone, but let my hair air out from the sew in, and this is it. See, this is it, and this is it right here. So yeah, that's my hair. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully, it don't look bushy by the end of the week. Um, but let's go ahead and get into this. Hey, Triple T, how are you? What do you mean, oh man? Hold on, just a minute, guys. Hold on, just a minute. Hi, Chris. Hey, King Chris. World, how are you? All right. So I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, King Chris World. We're gonna talk about it. Hopefully, I'm not. It's a sad situation that this happened. Yes, the news does make us sad, and at times, we don't understand why things happen. I understand that the kids they don't understand what has happened when it comes to someone's just opening fire on the school, and that's why you have to talk to your children. Have an open conversation with your children when it comes to that. Like you need to talk to your children about bullying. You need to talk to children about, especially bullying is the number one issue in the school system. Bullying is the number one issue in the school. And if you do not, if the school system does not talk to the children about bullying, yes, and people know, but you don't know what you have to understand as well what led to the shooting, what may have happened to cause this child want to come to the school and shoot up the place. Um or like just this, It could be, she could have been bullied. She didn't like her teacher, or it could be anything. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Triple T. And yeah, online bullying is bad too. And yes, y'all, when when you buy your kids cell phones, please keep a check on their social media. They do get on social media and bully each other on social media. Honey, these kids get the laptops from the schools and stuff like that and get on Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that. And they make these accounts and they start bullying each other. And they start making groups and stuff like that. Yeah, we do have feelings. And some people, and this is what I teach my kids. I teach my kids to love everyone. Everyone is not going to be the same shape, size, or anything like that, color. It doesn't matter. Um, um, and yeah, and that's true too. You're right about that, Triple T. Yes, people do act like people are disposable and sometimes treat people like garbage. But always know that you are a child of God and you are never ever you are never ever trash. Yeah, it is problems that are never going to go away. But we have to know that you have to you know what I'm saying, the reason why someone may be bullying you because it's something about you that they are intimidated by, or there's something that you have that they don't have, and so they try to intimidate you. And I don't know why this girl may have shot, but I just thank God no one life got taken. She injured someone, but she didn't kill anyone. Yes, she still probably is going to get in a lot of trouble. But the greatest part about this is a teacher detained her, and she may have some mental issues that need to be addressed. But no one lost their life. Some people got injured, but no one lost their life. That that what matters. No one lost their life. Because honey, no one. Yes, no one didn't die. It was three people got injured, a custodian and two other children. They got injured, but no one died. That's what matters. Um, They have set up GoFundMe pages and things like that to help the teacher and the two children that are in the hospital. Let's just pray everybody recovers and that young lady gets some help. Obviously, she needed some help and someone dropped the ball on it. Y'all got to stop dropping the ball on stuff when kids are acting out and kids are doing things that they normally don't do or acting in ways that they normally don't do. That is the time to step in and have a conversation with your child. If your child needs therapy, get them some therapy. It's okay. It's okay. Like some people frown upon therapy because they say, "Oh, we don't want nobody all up in my business." But therapy is a great outlet to express yourself with someone that is not your family, that doesn't have a judgment. They're there to help you. So there's nothing wrong with therapy. Nothing. Yeah, that's true. People are doing permanent things like someone just went, just like in Boulder, Colorado, someone he had a mental disorder and he was a schizophrenic and guess what he did? He decided to go into a grocery store and shoot up the place. Not because somebody did anything to him, because he made that decision, a mental decision to do that. And um, it's not okay. We have to teach our kids right and wrong, and we have to teach our children there are consequences for everything that you do. Y'all excuse my nails; they have to be redone. But just know that there are consequences for everything that you do, and no matter who you um come in contact with, you can't kill them all. You have to address those issues, underlying issues that you are having. Um, uh, well, I understand that too, Triple T. Right. And yeah, like we had as a parent, we have to be active in our children's lives. Like my son, like I'm gonna be transparent. My son experienced some things that he normally don't see. So, him seeing his stuff being destroyed at the house by someone kind of like bothered my son, but he didn't say anything. So every day in the month of April, Jamel got in trouble. And his teacher texted me, and I was like, Jamel, why are you coming home on these bad colors? And then I had to think about it. I had to think about what Jamel experienced. And then when I realized what Jamel experienced, being Jamel had a heart to heart, and we talked about it. And I let him know what was done is not okay, and what you know, um, you know, and he cannot act that way in school. He has to have good behavior. He has to go to school and do his schoolwork, and that whatever he's seen, I apologize. I told him whatever you seen, mommy will get it back for you. You don't have to worry about not getting it because I'm gonna buy it back. But you're not going to experience that again. Sometimes kids can go through so much traumatic stuff that it does bother them. So we have to be careful of what we bring around our children and what our children see, because it does affect them. Yep, and me too, Triple T. I'm learning like me, I can like I can really I know the like ignorant people I walk away from, but like sometimes though I can get angry and I can really say some mean stuff, and I know I need to work on that. I really do need to work on that. Um but I do want to say this. Um we do need to teach our kids to walk away, but we do need to teach our kids how to deal with a bully. Try to be the bully friend. If that doesn't work, tell the teacher. If that doesn't work, tell the principal. If that don't work, tell me. And I'm going to deal with it. And we can have a meeting. But 9 times out of 10, I hate to say this. If a child is bullying and you try to have a meeting with the parents are bullies too. 9 times out of 10, they're aggressive in some kind of way. I don't teach my kids to bully anybody. I don't teach my kids to disrespect anybody. Like, I don't teach my kids that stuff. And I'm not judging this young lady's parents or anything like that, but somebody dropped the ball. This baby, something happened to this child to make her want to go to the school and shoot up the place. I'm just going to keep it real. I'm just going to keep it real. If y'all don't feel like that, hey, that's your personal, that's your opinion. But in the way I feel about it is, excuse me, what I feel about it is, she, you know, she was going through something mentally. Somebody dropped the ball on this. I know. Thank you. I try my best to keep it real, Triple T. I try my best to keep it real, and I try to stay clear of drama and all that because, child, let me tell you something. Even though I'm not a big YouTuber, but one day we'll get there. But drama sells, but I don't want that here. I don't want drama. I don't want to be beefing with nobody. If you think I'm beefing with you, I'm not. I wish you well, and you can move on. Like, you ain't even got to give me your view. Okay? If you think I'm sitting back beefing with you, I'm not that. It's not that deep to me. No, it doesn't. Because some people sell their soul for $1. I ain't finna do it. I ain't never did it. I ain't gonna do it. I'll continue to like work my 2 jobs, and now I have decided that I'm just for the summer I'm going to be door dashing. So I will be door dashing for the summer just to have a little extra things like that. That's what I'm looking forward to. Just I'm gonna always make a way for me and my children. Okay. Um, the next thing is, guys, Jayla, get down. Yeah, like at first I didn't understand it, but now you know what I'm saying. I'm doing it. We're getting to get ready. Me and the kids are getting ready to go out of town, so I want to make extra income to help me and my children. So you know. Okay. Okay, guys. So the next thing is. Okay, guys. So the next thing is. Say hey to the live and go to bed. In North Carolina. Let me see. Let me get this pulled up. Hold on. In South Carolina. Sorry. South Carolina. There was a Fort Jackson trainee, an Army trained man named, I'm going to get his name up. He was an Army trainee. He was charged for hijacking the South Carolina school bus. His name is Jovan Colazzo. He boarded the school bus with a gun and held the driver and children under hostage. It held them hostage. This is crazy, I know, but he held them hostage, and can y'all hear me? Okay, because my screen just went. This is the picture of the trainee, the Army trainee. Jayla, go to bed. This is his picture, and this is the story behind it. Is he was charged with dozens of crimes after authorities say he boarded a South Carolina school bus with a gun Thursday and held the driver and the elementary students hostage before letting them off the bus. It says here that around 7 a.m. near Fort Jackson, the U.S. Army largest basic training facility located in Columbia, the trainee dressed in physical training clothes ran off post and escaped with a rifle from the installation. Deputies then started receiving calls about someone standing on a nearby interstate flagging down cars. So, child, he was trying to get a car to child. I don't know. This is he said he told the bus driver he didn't want to hurt him, but he wanted him to drive him to the next town. The video that Locke played during a late Thursday news conference shows Palazzo boarding the bus, shot at the driver to close the door and drive. He was on board with the students and driver for a total of 6 minutes. Some of the 18 children on the bus began using cell phones to call parents to let them know what was happening. After some of the children asked repeatedly if Palazzo planned to hurt them or the driver, the trainee got a little frustrated and ordered the bus to stop, allowing the driver and the kids to get off, and he then drove the bus several miles before abandoning it with the rifle inside. Palazzo then went through neighborhoods nearby looking for clothes, was subsequently spotted by deputies and arrested without incident. So he basically, I guess he didn't no longer wanted to be in the army. He didn't want to be in the army, so he decided to. He tried to vacate the premises, child. He tried to vacate the premises and then got himself arrested. He did it the wrong way. Yeah, child, he did it the wrong way. You don't, Jayla, go sit down. Go sit down. Yeah, he did it the wrong way. And so now kids are now these kids are traumatized, the bus driver is traumatized, and you sitting in jail because of what you have done. That's not cute or cool. It is not. So yeah, you deserve to sit in jail, and whatever crimes you have is whatever crimes you have. And I wonder what made him like. Did the bus driver stop him, or he was at the bus driver stopped at us? Stopped to get some children. He just got on. Wow, you know, people just do the craziest. I ain't gonna lie, people just do the craziest things. They really do. People really do the most craziest, disrespectful stuff. It really gets crazy. The next thing is, guys, I want to, because like we're gonna talk about this. I have found some more information about Micaiah, and then we're gonna just talk after that. Micaiah Bryant, some more information has came out about her case. And y'all tell me what you think. Okay, so the mother, now I'm just gonna read this. And y'all tell me what you think. So the days after the family of Micaiah Bryant made claims that the foster care system failed the teen before the death and called for a federal investigation of Franklin County Juvenile Court releasing new documents in the teen's most domestic case. In it claims and of ongoing abuse, threats of death, and emotion made by Franklin County Children's Service for permanent custody so Brian could be adopted by another family. So the child was being abused. She was being abused. Check this out. Oh, hold on. Okay, so it says here the case started in 2018 when Columbus police conducted an overnight patrol and passed the home of Paula Bryant, Micaiah's mother. According to the case file, one of the children ran out of the house at 2:30 a.m. and was yelling for help. The child said they had been beaten by their mother again. The Franklin County Children's Services indicated they had been called about the family months earlier by Canal Winchester's school. School administrator said Micaiah and her sister had poor attendance and were in jeopardy of failing. They said they contacted the girl's mother, but that also did not help. The agency removed the girls from their home and sent them to live with their paternal grandmother. The court's approval of a reunification plan for the family. However, caseworkers indicated Paula Bryant was no longer participating in the mental health counseling. Workers also claimed the mother refused to cooperate with children's services and threatened caseworkers. So she is at fault as well for her child's death. She is. She is at fault because you could have had your child, but excuse me, you could have, you're at fault here too because you were abusing the child, and that's why they got. That's if you want to know why Micaiah was from her mother's home, because her mother was abusing her and her sister, and then she couldn't reunite with them because guess what? She don't want to follow the plan. Basically, in 2019, Micaiah's grandmother filed for temporary custody in a handwritten motion. She said it was been very difficult for my grandchildren. I love them. I want to see them grow to be productive citizens. After that, Franklin County Children's Service filed for permanent custody in 2020. The agency stated the grandmother had said she did not want to take custody. She does not understand the children's special needs. In addition, the agency also asked to suspend all visitation between the kids and their mother, Paula Bryant. The caseworker said they had given Bryant at least 7 gas cards to use to make visitation, but she failed to show more than when she attended. Records stated caseworkers have had to intervene during some visitation due to conflict and described Bryant's behavior as bizarre, erratic, and menacing towards her children. The motion to suspend visitation stated one of the children had told caseworkers Miss Bryant had threatened to kill all of the children on more than one occasion. Wow. What? So you on here. Now this is the crazy part. You on here saying that, hey, you're on here saying that you want justice for your daughter, and you actually was the cause of the demise of this girl. Wow. So back in February, she had her own attorney. The dates were set for next week. While the state cases still involve some of her other surviving children, Micaiah died last month. She was, as we know, she was shot by the Columbus Police Department while holding a knife in the driveway of her foster home. So, what do you guys think? In my opinion, the mother, she's just as negligent, and the adopted mom, she was just as negligent as well, because she shouldn't allow those 22-year-old girls. Yes, she shouldn't allow those 22-year-old girls to be up in her home trying to dictate and manipulate the situation. This girl's death is on their hands, and they're gonna have to take ownership to that. It's sad. It's so sad for a young lady to lose her life. It is sad for a young lady to lose her life the way that Micaiah lost her life. And I know a lot of people want to blame the police, but you have to blame the system. That girl, her mother was abusing her. She got removed from her grandmother's home, went to the foster mother home, and the foster mother failed her. She wanted to control her, and she wouldn't allow it. So what she did was she started acting out, and then now, then the grown folks up in, your ex foster children there to have a party, and they trying to tell people what to do. Why, Makai had every right to tell her, you're not the guardian of me, because she wasn't. And now this girl is dead, and I do know the other children have been removed from the foster mother's home. And I'm glad. She deserved for her home, for that to be removed, from those kids to be removed from her home, because she's not a staple foster mother. She just there. Let's just keep it real. She's just there to get the check. She's just there to get the check. And that is sad. If you're going to foster children to change their life. Don't foster children just to be getting a check. It's sad. Grown folks acting like that. It's just sad. It's beyond me. It is beyond me. Um, it's just sad. And no child deserves to be treated like that. Well, guys, that's all that I have for tonight. I will see you guys Sunday. I may come on tomorrow. I may not. I am going to come on Sunday. Sunday, we're going to have a Mother's Day celebration. We'll just talk and just enjoy being a mother, honey. And oh yeah, it's a versus coming up. Escape, and somebody's having a versus, so we're going to talk about that. But other than that, guys, y'all have a good night. Make sure you hit that like button. If you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. And make sure you hit, if you have not, you're not a part of the News and Views group, all you have to do is hit that join button and join the News and Views group. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all on Sunday.